Hey, how's it going, guys? It's me, your Death01 here, back with another video. This time I'm going to be showing you guys how to do a duplication glitch on Borderlands 2. This works old gen, new gen. So for example, Xbox 360 and Xbox One, this is not patched. This will probably never be patched, obviously. It's basically uses the same principle as what happens in number 1, if you guys watched that one. If you haven't, make sure you go check it out. Here again with my friend Sergeant Cadis. So we're going to show you guys how to do this glitch. So the easiest spot, or the spot I like to do it, that most people like to do it, is just here at Sanctuary. So if you make your way here to Sanctuary, whether it be, just make your way to Sanctuary. I'm not going to spoil anything. And the best spot, the spot that everybody usually does it at, is right in front of the Sanctuary City Archives right here. This building where the Resistance is. I had to think about that for a second. Where the Resistance is stationed. And so basically what everybody always does is we just run up top here to the top floor, and you stand sort of on this balcony right here, and you're just going to want to drop your weapons like in Borderlands 1. You're just going to want to drop your weapons. And just to recap, if you don't remember, if you want to duplicate your weapons, you have to make sure that you are not the host. You have to make sure that you're joining your friend's game. So this is obviously an online duplication glitch. And there is two I will be showing you in this video. The first one you already know about right now, and that's just by coming over here, and you want to make sure you're away from any checkpoints nearby, because you don't want to drop your weapons and then have the game save on you. So you're going to want to come over here, and you're going to want to drop your weapons right here and just drop them off on the ground, and make sure that your friend does not quit the game, obviously, because then the weapons won't duplicate, because if he quits the game, it doesn't pick them up, or leaves, then they will disappear. So the items I'm going to duplicate, I guess, is just going to be the Infinity, the 4 I have equipped right now, so you guys can actually see that they are dropping. So we'll do the Infinity right here, the Deep Nukem, the Accurate Slaga, and the Crammed Unkempt Herald. So as you can see, I dropped my 4 legendary guns right there on the ground. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to just quit the game, just dashboard. So you're going to want to go home, and you'll want to actually quit the game. You want to force quit it, and you want to dashboard. If you choose the save and quit feature, then obviously, if you drop your weapons and you save and quit, well then, you're saving, so you're losing your weapons. You're basically just giving them away. But if you drop your weapons and you don't save and quit, you just force the quit, or you dashboard essentially, then what's going to happen is the game is not going to save you dropping your weapons, but because your friend is still playing online and the weapons are dropped in your friend's world, then they will not disappear, and so they can then either pick them up or leave them on the ground and wait until you get back so you can pick them up again. And you can do this with any item that's droppable in this game. So weapons, class mods, grenade mods, all that kind of stuff. You can duplicate it just by doing this method here. And then there is also the one more method that you can do to duplicate items. And that one is also very simple. It does not require any kind of dashboarding or leaving the game. So we're just waiting for this to connect back. And as you can see, once we get in the game, it'll spawn me back at that fast travel. We'll just run back over, and you will see that I still have my 4 guns, and that they will also still be on the ground if my friend you didn't pick them up. So as you can see, we're loading into the game. Initially, you can already see I have the Crammed Unkempt Herald right now. That's equipped, and then I'll still also have the Slaga, Nukem, and the Infinity. And as I run over here, as you can see on the ground, these 4 are still there. You can see the Unkempt Herald, the Infinity, the Slaga, and the Deep Nukem. They are all still there on the ground, and it's really super easy to duplicate items in this game. And so that's the first one. That is just by coming over here away from a checkpoint, dropping your items on the ground, your guns on the ground, your weapon mods, grenade mods. You can drop your entire inventory on the ground if you wanted to. And then you're just going to want to dashboard, come back, and then you can do whatever you want with the weapons. Or you don't even have to come back. You can just drop them for your friend, dashboard, and then they can do whatever they want. Now, for the second method here, this duplication glitch involves a duel. And this one is very simple. All you do is you need to start a trade. Now you're gonna want to, whatever weapon that you want to duplicate, you have to put up as a duel. So let's say we want to duplicate this pearlescent right here, Gentleman's Storm. So I'm going to select that. I'm going to put that up in the offering. And now I'm going to want to duel him for that weapon, and he's not going to put anything up. So we're going to start the duel. Now, because we're in a duel, if he was to kill me and he won, it would take the gun from my inventory and give it to him. Well, if you start the duel and you choose whatever weapon you want to duplicate, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come into your inventory. You're going to want to drop that weapon. As you can see, it's now on the ground right here. Now, all he's going to do is he's going to kill me, and because the item is not in my inventory, because he's winning, he is still going to get the weapon from the duel, but my weapon will not be taken out of my inventory because it is on the ground and it cannot be taken out. So as you can see, I got the weapon back off of the ground right here. You can see Gentleman's Storm. Let me just put it on, and as you can see right there, he also has the weapon. I guess if he drops it, you guys can see that that it is actually the weapon. My weapon is, you know, a level 61 Gentleman's Storm. You see those stats there, and if I bring it out right now, and if I compare it, you can see it has all the exact same stats. It's a level 61, same value. So that just duplicated that weapon as well. This method of dueling is slower than doing the drop method, because the drop method you can do your entire inventory, and that is including any weapons, any shields, any class mods, any grenade mods, any relics. You can do all of that stuff. You can even do skins, right? Anything that's in your inventory you can duplicate using the drop method. But when it comes to the dueling method, the only things that you can duplicate are weapons, because those are the only things that you can put up in a duel. But yeah, so again, just to recap, both of these duplication methods require a friend and to be done online. They're very simple. The first one, again, is just come over here. The easiest spot is in Sanctuary. Just drop your weapons right over here away from any checkpoints over there, and then just dashboard, and then whether or not you want to join back and pick them up again, and or just let your friend pick them up, do whatever they want with them. Just keep in mind that if your friend does quit the game or fast travels away or something like that, then they will disappear. So just make sure your friend stays in the area until you're done with all the weapons that you wanted to deal with there. And then again, the second method is just the duel method. So you just want to start a trade, put up whatever gun, and you can only be one. I guess you can duplicate. So yeah, you want to start a trade, put up the weapon that you want to duplicate, start the duel, drop the weapon, have your friend kill you, and then they will receive the weapon for beating you in the duel, and then you will still be able to pick up the weapon off the ground because it is not being taken from your inventory, because it is not in your inventory to be taken from. So yeah, those are the two methods for Borderlands 2 duplication glitch. If you haven't checked out the duplication glitch, how to do that on Borderlands 1, make sure you go check that out. Make sure you go check out some of my other duplication glitch videos, like on Minecraft. Just go check out any of my other tutorials. I will also be making one for the pre-sequel, so keep an eye out for that. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like, favorite, share, and subscribe if you did enjoy. Special thanks to my friend over here, Sergeant Cadis. He's currently playing dialogue over me. But he also has a YouTube channel. I'll link that, obviously, in the description, so you guys can go check him out as well if you want. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Keep it real. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Peace. So I also thought I'd just let you guys know real quick that this method is also very good for farming money, simply because when you duplicate the items, you can obviously sell them if you want to. So yeah, just thought I'd let you guys know about that as well.